while we talk about the spending patterns, you know, my marketing teams are shrinking, but the budgets remain the same. This is what I'm assuming. This is what my observation is. Do you think, or in your opinion, are there any patterns that are driving, these budget allocations?
Yeah, I don't know if budgets are staying the same, but let's just assume they're staying the same and there's less people. I don't know if that's true across the board, but again, I think I mentioned earlier, like as we get further away from COVID, there seems to be this thought, which is a good thought, that like we want to go back in person, we want to meet people in person, and I get it, but let's not have too short term a memory, right? Like pre-COVID, it was hard to do events. It's still hard to do events. In fact, it's harder now to do events than it was then because it's like 3 times more expensive now than it was pre-COVID.
Yep.
It's going to continue to get more expensive.
Yep.
And there are less people, right? So how many people can you with SMX, we're projecting X number of attendees. Well, I don't really know. Like it's a guess. Hopefully that many people. For you, but like that person attending is going to pay, $1,200-1,300 for a ticket. They're going to pay $500-600 for a hotel for a couple of nights, a flight if they're not local. Like you're talking about a $3,000 or $5,000 investment. So if the money hasn't changed, okay, maybe they can afford it. But if the person there's fewer people, well, how does that person find a week out of the office to go to the comp, right? You know what I mean? Like, and so there's this, I think, a reckoning coming with all of this productivity we're gaining. And again, like we'll get to AI, but like what happens when executive teams start to reduce people even further because of enhanced gains in AI productivity? Now there's one person doing the job before. Well, how does that person go back in person? And I'm not saying that in person is the only thing, but I think that's part of what's happened post COVID is that it'd be some foreign companies who said, we need to get back in front of people. And they're right. And so,
Right.